Okay, bringing it down, bringing it into the house, bringing it into the studio, bringing it down live, loud, in the front room, in the lounge.
Not exactly.
No. It's, so I can see the words Analog Obsession written there, Sean.
Yes.
And Frank. Isn't that the website that you go to for the when you're young and take drugs and you want to find out what drugs do what? Yeah. Well, should I take? No, that's not strong enough.
Yeah, tell Frank.
Yeah, tell Frank.
Just don't tell your mum.
Yeah, don't tell your mum. Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah, be frank.
Yeah.
Don't be frank. Yeah, don't be frank. Okay, so what are we looking at? Welcome to Is It?
Shit.
Well done. What are we looking at this week, Sean?
Well, this week it is the Analog Obsession Frank.
Oh, I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did say that. And it's quite interesting. It's an EQ where each band is from a different famous EQ.
Ooh.
Interesting. So the filter at the bottom is from a Harrison desk, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The low end is from a Pultec.
Yeah.
I think the mid-range is from an API.
Yeah.
The high-mid, I think, is from a Neve.
Yeah.
And the top end, I think, is from a Pultec again.
Very cool.
Very cool. And I've got to admit, I sort of saw this on the website, downloaded it, thought, this will be interesting. I just thought it'd be funny. And
It's actually a really good idea.
it's actually really good,
Yeah.
because
I can see
you know,
that.
the top and the bottom on a Pultec are great.
Yeah.
You know, everyone knows that. But to slip the API and the Neve in the middle, it's really nice. I actually thought, oh, all right, hang on, I'm going to try this on a few other things. And everything I tried it on, it sounded pretty damn good, actually.
So that's obviously the trick, isn't it? They're taking the nice bits,
Yeah.
the nice bandwidths from different famous EQs and sticking them all together.
Yeah, it's very simple. Doesn't have much more to it than that. I quite like the interface because it's funny because you can see, you know, the different knob styles.
Yeah, yeah. I can see you've written something underneath it there.
Oh, yeah, it has oversampling. Like all Analog Obsession stuff, you click on their logo. It's not very obvious, but if you click on their logo, there's the option for oversampling.
Very cool.
Obviously gets rid of...
But the coolest thing that we all know about with Analog Obsession is...
Well, it's free. So you can go and download it for free, and if you like it, then you can pay via Patreon. It's a really nice voluntary way to do things.
Encourage, positively
Absolutely.
and strongly encourage. If you do use stuff, do pay.
100%. 100%. The good thing about Analog Obsession, you know, I was late to the game. As we both know, we got hassled into looking at their stuff, basically, in the comments. I'd never looked at it before, never used it before. It's become apparent since using their stuff and following them a bit more that they listen. It's one guy and he listens. If someone feeds back and says, do you know what, I have an issue with this or this doesn't do that, he'll just get on it and fix it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some companies aren't quite so good with that, and there's stuff that needs fixing in some quite important big plugins, but they don't.
Anything that springs to mind?
There's loads of things. I think there's quite a few of the Brainworks plugins that don't scale, and that's quite annoying. Things like that should be fixed.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's just little niggly things on some of them that need looking at. But Analog Obsession guy gets on with it, so that's good.
Awesome stuff. Have you got much more to add?
I don't have much more to add other than I like it.
Wonderful stuff. So, Sean, the Analog Obsession. It's always messing. That's a Guns N' Roses song. They're playing it.
I couldn't tell.
No. The Analog Obsession, Frank. Is it shit?
No, not at all. It's really, really quite interesting, and yeah, give it a try. It might just work because I was quite surprised how useful it was.
But before you do, click like and subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel, and we have an Instagram now, Studio Life 101, and there's a Patreon similar to what they do on Analog Obsession. So if you like what we do and you'd like to see more, that helps. What else have we got? We got a merch stand. You can go and buy a t-shirt or a hat or a sticker or anything weird like that. Or look, even an Is It Shit mug. Everyone needs an Is It Shit mug.
Doesn't leak or out.
Doesn't leak. No, that's all you want from a mug. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you next time.
Chin chin.
Bye. Anyway, so just when you thought you got rid of us, we're back. So it's a special double episode because Analog Obsession released Frank CS, which is basically an upgraded version of Frank.
Exciting stuff.
Kind of exciting stuff, yeah.
To be frank. So what's the additional stuff then? What's the CS?
I've no idea what CS stands for.
What, compressor or custom?
Yeah, could be. So there's a compressor on this one. You can see it underneath.
Custom shop.
There is basically a compressor that's based on the 1176 built in. And the rest of it is pretty much the same. It is that same split band EQ where each band is from a different famous EQ. The difference is this time it looks prettier. They haven't done the graphic thing of showing those different style of controls. But other than that, it's the same.
Very cool. We love these, don't we? Analog Obsession stuff.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Well supported, scalable, sounds great. Not much else to say. It was as good as the previous one. This one looks a bit nicer and it has a 1176 tagged on the end. What's not to like?
What is not to like, people?
There you go. We're going for real this time.
Yes, so like the video.
Subscribe. Patreon.
Do the comments. Blah, blah, blah. Studio Life 101. Instagram. Blah, blah, blah. See you later.
Bye.